when awards are given and people come give their speech, it would be nice if everybody does clap as well, because I know people tend to get quiet. So please do remember that and get your hands warm. Now, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Minara Megnotin, and I do some hosting and presenting, but I do also do some youth and community work, amongst many other hats I have. Now, before we start, okay, thank you. Before we start, I would like to ask Mr. Abdul Noor Latifi to come on stage to give a short Quran recitation, please.
Assalamu alaikum. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. صدق الله العظيم. السلام عليكم.
Thank you. I also just would like to let you know that this program today is being broadcasted live by one of the media partners, LB24. So please do share on your social media as we're live broadcasting. Now I would like to introduce, he's the treasurer of London Sportif, as well as he will be co-hosting with me. I'd like to welcome Sabir Islam, please, to come on stage. I can't see anyone clapping at the back of the room, please. Can you give him a loud round of applause?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for attending our ceremony today. It is a great pleasure seeing especially all our club members behind and our distinguished guests. Thank you very much for being here today. Ladies and gents, I'm going to give you a short story of what London Sportif is currently doing and our future plans. Previously, London Sportif used to be called Barnado Cricket Club, which was run by 3 of our executive members of our current club, Mr. Shoaib Ahmed, Mr. Kalimuddin, club manager, and Mr. Muhibul Alam, and one person I forgot to mention, Mr. Zakir Ahmed. Barnado Cricket Club was established in 2010, and it has been playing friendly matches and tournaments against various cricket clubs across the UK. They've also been playing the Middlesex tournament for the last 5 years at Victoria Cricket Ground. In July this year, the committee decided to expand the club and redevelop it. They changed the name of Barnado Cricket Club to London Sportif and decided to offer all types of sportive activities within the community and welcoming people from all backgrounds. So our aim is mainly to focus on the youth in the community who come from challenging behaviors and giving them an opportunity to have a positive outlet in their life. Our future plans. London Sportif has recently decided to play 3 tournaments next year in 2018, such as National Cricket League, a Saturday League, and Middlesex tournament. This has led to a big recruitment drive for new players to join this club. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a brief story about London Sportif. I believe surely we'll be listening to more in details in our next talk. Please.
Please give him a round of applause. Oh, you can stay with me because we're co-hosting. We support each other. Right. Just before we go on to the awards, our kit launches today. London Sportif's kit launch will be happening. So I'd like to call on stage for this our special guest, Mayor Biggs, pleased to come on stage, Sabina Akhtar, Speaker and Councillor, Abdul Ullah, P100, Shadin Kastubai, pleased to come on stage, a well-renowned Bangladeshi actor, all our sponsors, as well as Said Nahas Pasha of London Bangla Press Club, President of London Sportif, Ibrahim Khalil, to come on stage, please. And can I have Ashid Ali of London Enterprise Academy to come on stage, please? Thank you. Now, the kit launch. Yes. Will you? Okay, there's something special that they were doing, so they'll be doing like a test cricket with the cricket and ball, so something unique. So can the models please come here, and the players. Please give them a loud round of applause. Very nice colour. You'll see a demonstration now. Skills and talents. Hey. Well done. Okay, I did call all the sponsors. Are they here in the room? Cafe Leeds, Yes Gas, 212, J4 Securities, Oxygen, United Car, Proto Motor. We have LEA, Mr. Ashid Ali here as well. And media partners, LB24 and Channel S, please, to come on stage as well. I think we have one of the media partners here. Okay, can I also have all the executive committee of London Sportif to come on stage as well, please? Please welcome them. Everyone's feeling a little bit nervous. If they hear you clap, they'll be willing to come on stage. Yes. Would you like to? Yes? So what do you think? What do you all think of the kit? Do you like it? Yes or no? It's nice. It's very, it will stand out. Oh, Mayor Biggs, will you model a hat for us, please? Oh, lovely. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Actually, really looks nice on you.
An umpire.
Yes, you can. Why not?
Umpire Biggs.
Everyone can hold the kit, wear the cap. Sabina, do you like the kit? What do you think?
Close. There you go, John. Put it on. Hey. Hey. Right. Ready? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Everyone may be seated. Please give everybody a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't help it. I guess Knuckles did it.
Is everybody seated and comfortable? We have some more entertainment of sorts, more of a demonstration again. I'd like to welcome Abdul Hannan and his boxing parade. Please can Abdul Hannan come on stage? Please welcome him with a loud round of applause. Okay, he's coming. Okay, 5 minutes. In the meantime, I think everybody can have a little chat amongst each other. While we're waiting, can I call President of London Sportif, Ibrahim Khalil, to come on stage, please? Please welcome him with a round of applause to give a short speech. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, distinguished guest, Mr. Mayor, Homeless, Madam Speaker, Sabina Akhtar, and all other guests. Thank you for coming. This is our first award ceremony. We'll recognize our cricketer to their achievement the last session. We have some exciting session coming through here. So I hope everyone pray for us and continue your support. We need really support to getting a bigger club in future. So congratulations all of the cricketers who achieving their award tonight. Rest of tonight, they have so much fun, music, dance, and also nice dinner. Please don't miss your dinner. And thank you for coming again. I hope you all enjoy our award ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, the boxing parade, they're preparing. I think while we're waiting with the boxing parade, Abdul Hannan is going to be a little bit delayed. I think we can go on to the awards. What do you all say? Shall we go? Yes? Start? Okay. So time for the awards. Here we have 3 categories. The first category is for 5 wickets and more in a single match. But before I announce the winner, I'd like to call on stage guest Shah Yusuf, CEO and founder of LB24, to please come. Please welcome him with a round of applause. Abdul Zayed Zaman of Crowd Accountants, please to come on stage. And one of the sponsors, Mr. Lutfur Rahman, Global Tire. As I mentioned, 3 categories. I'll call the first one. Would you like to call the award winner?
Ladies and gents, as we mentioned, there will be 3 categories of awards. The first one is 5 wickets and more in a single match. And I would like to welcome our beloved little brother, Tanel Mia, to come to the stage, please. Thank you. The second category is named as Best Fielder of the Year. And I would like to welcome our brother Jahedur Rahman. Please come to the stage. Thank you.
Best fielder for
And the final one goes to the best wicketkeeper of the year. I believe we know only one wicketkeeper in London Sportif, and his name is Shahid Khan.
Well done, Shahid.
So, ladies and gents, I would like to ask some few questions to our award winners, and let's listen to their feelings.
Start from Shahid.
I think if you all move
Can you just?
stage, then great.
I start from Mr. Shahid Khan. So handsome looking. I think you don't like to bowl, do you? Your whole life has been like as a keeper. Yeah? So do you think somebody might one day take a position as a wicketkeeper? Pavel Chaudhary. Well, ladies and gents, I forgot to mention, yes, there are more than one wicketkeeper in our club, but he is our permanent wicketkeeper when we go for like playing national leagues tournaments. Mr. Tanel, do you deserve this award? Why do you think?
5 wickets in a match.
There you are.
How many runs did you give?
Can't remember. 20, less than 20.
20. Well, that's acceptable, isn't it?
Yeah.
And finally, Jayad Bhai. Would you give me your award today, if I want
No, you
to?
take it, no worries.
Sure.
I
How
got
much?
name in it. I got my name in it.
No, but you
If
can't
want, you can take
Sure.
it.
Can I put my name on it?
You can take it.
Sure. How much are you going to charge?
No, it's
Yeah, you can't give.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you again.
Thank you to our guests as well, and the award winners. Now we're going to go on to the next batch of awards. Just before that, I'd like to call on the Vice President to give a short speech. Mr. Zakir Ahmed, please can you come on stage? Welcome with a round of applause. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our London Sportif Award Ceremony 2017. We greatly appreciate your presence here tonight. I have been playing with London Sportif for the last 5 years, and I think it's a very good team. If we train a little bit harder, we surely can produce some good players in a national team every year. Ladies and gentlemen, London Sportif has got some good achievement in last couple of years, such as winner of Middle Sussex Community League Cup, one-day innings against Newcastle team, and one-day innings in Bedford. Ladies and gentlemen, our aim is to focus the young people in the community who come from challenging background to offer them some opportunity so that they may change their life and have a positive future. London Sportif is going to participate in 3 tournaments next year, such as NCL, Middle Sussex Community League, and Saturday League. London Sportif will also introduce various sport activities like tennis, badminton, and football. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to see you all members and guest sponsor here today. I hope you all are enjoying this evening very well. Thank you again for coming and making our award successful tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your speech. Right, I think our boxes are ready. So before we go on to the next batch of awards, I think we'll have a little bit of a demonstration from, what do you think? Yes? Yes. Please can you welcome them with a loud round of applause. We have some amazing young people here. Yes.
Hello everyone, thank you for having us. These 2 students, Azhar and Yusuf, they attend our local boxing club. Like any sports, like cricket or boxing, it takes sheer hard work and determination to come on top. So congratulations to you guys that's receiving the medals and trophies today. They're also students of London Sports Academy. They take part in various sports and activities, and these 2 gentlemen here do really well in terms of the academics and their behavior. So we'll give a quick demonstration of boxing combination, and then you guys can enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Very good. Give a loud round of applause. Well done. Well done, boys. Thank you, Miss Anna. Thank you. Well done. Now, going back to the awards, carrying on. I'd like to call on stage guests Mohammed Nuruzzaman, Additional Secretary, Bangladesh Parliament, to come on stage. Jahangir Alam, Dhaka East, to come on stage. Barrister Nazir Ahmed, to come on stage. Editor of Weekly Desh, Taisir Mahmood, to come on stage. Sajid Patel, Managing Director of National Cricket League, to come on stage, please. Zaman Ahmed of Hamlet Training to come on stage. And Abdul Mumin to come on stage, please.
Please can you give another round of applause? I'm sure you're not all hungry yet. We'll be coming to dinner very soon.
Yes, ladies and gents, this award is going to go to the most 50-plus runs in a single match. Yes, and there will be 7 awards. I would like to call the name of the winners of these awards, please. Listen to my voice. Our beloved brother, legends of London Sportif, Mr. Mushakur Rahman. And the second person is one of our executive members. Yes, would you please, ladies and gents, would you please welcome Mr. Zakir Ahmed? Don't take the wrong one. Also, can I request Mr. Panelmia once again to get your second award this evening? As I mentioned earlier, this award goes to the players who made most 50 runs. So 50 plus basically in a single match. The fourth person, I don't know how to express my feeling, but I've been missing him for a long time. Our senior brother, coach of London Sportif, Mr. Faisal Ahmed. The fifth person is going to be one of our beloved brother, younger brother, Mr. Jahedur Rahman.
Yes.
The next award is going to go to the person, I don't know how to, but yes, he's our honorable club manager who has been working for this club for a very long period. He started in 2010 and still doing his own hard work to keep up with London Sportif, from Bana to CC to London Sportif. Please, a welcome to Kalimuddin.
Well done, Kalibai.
Yeah, the last person is Mr. Afzal Ahmed. Please, would you come to the stage to take your award, please? Unfortunately, Afzal Ahmed is missing today. He wasn't able to make it today. And somebody is, yes, our vice president is going to take this on behalf of Mr. Afzal Ahmed.
On behalf of us.
Ladies and gents, I'm not going to take too much of your time, but would like to know some of our players' feelings. I'd like to start with my senior brother, Faisal Ahmed. Okay, Faisal bhai, I have never seen you bowling. Only once in my life I saw you. I couldn't even hear your footsteps coming to bowl. So is there any reason?
No, I have shoulder. I had shoulder option my hand, so that's why I stopped my bowling because I had a shoulder operation.
Okay.
On my shoulder, it's in 2014, I think. So that's why I stopped bowling.
Actually, Faisal bhai is a very good bowler. We only saw him once in this year. I didn't expect, but I was really impressed. But obviously, for his injuries, he couldn't do any bowling.
He got two.
Yes. I'm gonna take from here somebody, Mr. Mushaikur Rahman. I'd like to ask you, when you bet, when you're on the pitch, why do you get scared of Mr. Zakir Bhai when he's on the pitch?
These two balls and
Thanks everyone to be here. I never get scared of any bowler.
I saw you somewhere. Not bad, you told the truth, but I saw you a couple of times you were wearing your helmet.
That's for safety.
Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. And congratulations for your award. So Mr. Mushaikur Rahman, he made 50s in 16 matches, single match. We move to the next one.
So he is the Virat Kohli of London Sportif then, I take it. Yes? Can you give him a round of applause? Continuing on with the awards. To present the next lot of awards, I'd like to ask Mothiruz Zaman, former councillor, to come on stage, please, if he's here. Abdul Ghaffar, Proto Motors, to come on stage. Shoaibul Alam Rothon, former national coach and under-19s Malaysia, to come on stage. He's currently the CEO and head of Capital Kits. Also, I would like to call Farhan Masood Khan, head of programs at Channel S. Please welcome them with a round of applause. Oh, I don't think Farhad Masood Khan is here. Is Shaikh Bhai here from Channel S, please? Can he please come to stage? Please welcome him with a round of applause. Welcome, Bhai. Now the next lot of awards are for the most improved players.
Yes, ladies and gents, the next award goes to the most improved players of the year. Would you please welcome Mr. Shoaib Ahmed.
Welcome, brother.
Congratulations. The next person. The next person. Ladies and gents, would you please welcome our brother Junat Mirza.
I'll go over there. Stay there, because I thought I was... Let me squeeze in
Can I also request Mr. Abel Chaudhary, please?
Thank you very much. Right, let's sit down again, causing trouble. Disrupting the whole proceeding.
Also, can I request our brother Shah Salim, please.
It's funny, really.
Finally, the most youngest player in London Sportif. Would you please welcome Nakib, Mohammed Nakib.
Well done. He's not actually the final one for this batch of awards. I want to call Sapir Islam as well, please. You get an award as well for the most improved player. Please give them all of a round of applause. No, I don't want to lose my host. Thank you. Give them another round of applause. Thank you. Well done. Thank you to our guests as well.
Thank you.
Very done, Mr. Muhammad. Very done.
For a short speech, I would like to call Mr. Shoaib Ahmed. He's the Media and Communications Officer. Please welcome him to say a few words. Also, can you say a few words of how you're feeling, because you're an award winner as well?
Thank you for coming down today to support us. Please keep supporting us. I'd like to thank everyone for coming down. That's all really.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you that Shebai is one of the oldest players who also helped our club manager to keep our club running smoothly.
Thank you. Just before we go on to the next batch of awards, can I ask you, Sapir, how are you feeling receiving an award as well?
Thank you so much. I'm actually getting jealous of some of the players in the bubble. I think, I don't know. I believe, actually I wasn't playing cricket for a long time. Since 2010, it's a long period. But yes, I think I deserve something. And I think I did 1 over, this year I did 1 over, in 1 over, 1 over, one run and 1 wicket.
Well done, well done.
I believe I should get the best award today.
I like that.
Okay, can you give him a round of applause, please? Thank you. The next batch of awards are on Sportsmanship of the Year. I'd like to call on the guests to come on stage. Ashid Ali, Principal of LEA, please come. Naseem Ahmed Chowdhury, owner of 212. And Shadin Khosru, well-renowned actor. Please welcome them. Thank you.
And there will be 5 awards on Sportsmanship of the Year. Ladies and gents, would you please welcome one of our another younger brother, Azharul Islam Adnan, please. Ladies and gents, would you please also welcome another brother, Anisujjaman Nipu. Also, can I request Brother Shahidul Rahman to come to the stage? And our club manager, Kalimuddin, please. Would you please come to the stage? And finally, I actually can see him. Where is he? It's actually behind me, Mr. Mohibul Alam. Was hiding behind me. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed your presence tonight.
Just before, can Ashid Ali, Principal of LEA, say a few words just before you leave?
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mayor, Madam Speaker of Town's Council, distinguished guests. You're all here for cricket. Until 1999, when Bangladesh beat Pakistan in Northampton, I had no interest in cricket. And then when I was working at Stepney Green School, I took a lot of the Stepney Green boys at Lord's to watch Bangladesh play England. We had one English boy, by the way, white English boy, and he was holding the Bangladeshi flag on that day, although Bangladesh was getting thrashed. Right? So England was so good. The cricket test is really difficult, because when it comes to cricket as a country, where we come from, which is Bangladesh, a lot of us get really passionate. And it's really important that when the cricket is over, we get our young people, growing up in the UK to feel British and support the English team when Bangladesh get kicked out. The awards today, Ibrahim invited me. The awards look absolutely amazing. I don't know how many of you, except the players, have actually seen them play cricket, because I have. Right? I have seen them play, and just like we started 4 years ago without a building, I know this school, we are hosting a lot of events. Our kids, some of them actually play cricket at a higher standard than the London Sportif, unfortunately, at the moment. But I'm hoping that they will get them to join them and take them to the next level. So once again, thank you for inviting me here. The purple, by the way, looks like exactly like our PE kit. When our kids go up our way to play the sporting fixtures, they get called Orbitines. So that could be a new nickname, and good luck for the season ahead. Thank you, Magna.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gandhi. Thank you. The next batch of awards, I'd like to call on stage Councillor and Speaker Sabrina Akhtar to come on stage, please. Please give her a round of applause. Saeed Nahaz Pasha, President of London Bangla Press Club, please come. Abdullah, please come, founder of BBP 100. And Sabrina Akhtar's father, Mr. Farooq Ali, please come on stage. And Ali Ahmed, Chairman of LUMP. Please, can you both come on stage? Please, I think everybody's going quiet. Food will be served soon, so I know you're all probably getting hungry. Can I also ask Shuaib Ahmed to come on stage, please, of S Properties? Shuaib Ahmed, is he here? Oh, okay, welcome. I was looking that way. Thank you. The next batch of awards are for Volunteer of the Year.
Yes, there will be 4 awards. It's going to go to the Volunteers of the Year. Can I request our brother sitting in the back, Brother Faisal Ahmed? I would like to remind you once again, Brother Faisal, he's our coach. He has been training us very hard.
Very good teacher.
He's our teacher, yes, thank you. Next person, can I request Brother Mahbub Hussain, please? Thank you for coming. Also, can I request Brother Farhaduddin, please? Can you come to the stage? And finally, can I request Brother Mohammed Noor to come and take your award, please? Unfortunately, he couldn't make it to our award ceremony today. Would somebody be able to take on his behalf, please? Okay, Mr. Zakir, yes. Thank you.
It's not my award, I'm receiving on Noor's behalf. It's not my award.
Thank you. Please give them a round of applause, all the award winners and all our special guests as well here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Carrying on with the next batch of awards, I'd like to call our distinguished guest, Mayor of Tower Hamlets, Mr. John Biggs, to come.
Ladies and gents, please, can you put your hands together for Mr. John Biggs?
Just before we carry on with the awards, please, can you say a few words?
About cricket.
About cricket. Time's up. I understand the England cricket team are doing really well at the moment. And they're looking for reinforcements, let's be honest. So I'm really pleased to be here this evening. And what's more, I've been to loads and loads of football dinners. And football dinners are great, don't get me wrong. Football dinners are great. But you've got a better sense of humour at these cricket dinners. And you're a bunch of chirpy guys. And I'm impressed. I said to Sabina, as I was sitting at the table, I said, it's really great to be here. I hope they don't ask us for a cricket pitch, but apart from that, we'll be fine. We are trying to improve our cricket facilities in Tower Hamlets, which of course is in Middlesex and not in Essex like Ilford and other far-flung places are. And I really want to support the enthusiasm of young people in our borough for playing cricket, because I was tempted to say it's more character building than football, but that's not quite the same. If, like me, you're a Tottenham supporter, life is always hard. And I really want to see this prospering and moving on. So if we can find ways of improving facilities, I want to do that. And I want to tap your enthusiasm, because I think, like a lot of sport, it's not just about the sport itself, it's about giving you the confidence and the poise and the connections and the social graces that allow you to get on in life as well. So great to be here. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Right, time for the next batch of awards. It's 5 awards in 5 different categories. And these are quite special awards as well. Some of them are already award winners from the previous categories. I'd like to call on stage Most Inspirational Person of the Year. I'm sure he's called the Most Inspirational Person of the Year because he's obviously motivated the team in many ways, got them together. You know, maybe they've had their ups and downs, but he's still got them, inspired them in many ways. I'd like to call President of London Sportif, Ibrahim Khalil, please to come and stage. Give him a loud round of applause. Well done. Well done, Ibrahim. Don't disappear. I just want you to say 2 words. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. I didn't know about they're going to give me the award. It's really honored and privileged, and I hope it will lead more success in next year.
Inshallah, definitely. Please stay here. Next one is for Best All-Rounder Performance. Can I welcome Tanil Mia to come on stage, please? Well done, Tanil Mia. Well done. Third, top wicket taker of the year, Muhibul Alam. Well done, Muhibul Alam. Why not? He's top wicket player. Fourth, top run scorer of the year, Mushaikur Rahman. Please to come on stage. Virat Kohli, as far as I can remember. More than 800 runs. Well done. A very big well done. Would you like to?
And the final person, once again, legend of London Sportif, Mighty Zakir Ahmed. So his title, this title goes to Best Player of the Year, Zakir Ahmed.
No, she came to that first. And yeah, she came.
Ladies and gents, I would like to hear from our president some of his feelings about getting an award today. And yes,
I already expressed my feelings, so it's really exciting. I hope it will be more happy with my audience and guests. They will be happy tonight. That's my happiness.
I remember in one of our matches at Victoria Park, a bowler was bowling really fast. I requested him to allow you take some runs, but he didn't. But the way you were holding your bat, you were hitting a six, and then you got bowled.
That's really is my habit to hit a ball and nicely to take a six. That's why I didn't made a six. So inshallah, I hope next session we will get more run from my bat.
Actually, this comment is nothing about embarrassing our president, but yes, I have to let you know that it was his first cricket match. I think he came for the first time. So obviously, you can't expect lots from a person for the first time. So also at the same time, I'd like to ask Mr. Muhibul Alam just quickly. He's our secretary of London Sportif. Muhib, you are the best, I believe, yes, top wicket taker of the year. Many times when I was umpiring, I saw you appealed, but I didn't give out. And you got really angry, so why did you get angry?
Always I'm serious when I'm competing. So that time I think that the LB or ball, I don't know, maybe umpire sometimes make a mistake.
So you don't trust in me? Okay. Yes, it is important. The whole match depends on the umpire actually. Yeah. If the decision is not fair, then the end result of the match is not going to be fair either. So thank you so much for everybody for coming, and congratulations on your awards.
May I please? No, go. We need to stay. Thank you.
You have to win next year to get that one.
Can I welcome Mr. Saifur Rahman, Managing Director of Middlesex Community League, please, to come on stage? Welcome. This is a very special award, an award that was won by London Sportif in 2016. So I think they deserve a big round of applause for this. Mr. Rahman, would you like to say a few words before you present the award?
Hello everyone. I would like to thank everyone, guests, players, and also families who attended today. Also, I would like to thank Kalim, that he put a lot of hard work into this. I think also they put a lot of hard work into the trophy as well, which they won in 2016. Oh, sorry. Which they won in 2016. I think I tried to help them much as I can, but they're expanding, which is really good. And I'll try to support as my best as I can.
Thank you. Please give me a round of applause.
And to receive this award, Ladies and gents, would you please put your hands together for our club manager, Mr. Kalimuddin.
Please give him a round of applause. Well done. You still need to stay on stage, Mayor Biggs. Right, now, before we go, before this was the last award, the special award, I'd like to call all the players to come on stage, please. All the players, please give them a round of applause. All the players of London Sportif, President and everybody. Would you like to say a few words?
Come on, Sportif!
Can I call Afsar Khan and Asif Khan, please, to come on stage as well, to take a picture with the group. As well as Said Nahas Pasha, Sabrina Akhtar, Abdalullah, Mayor Biggs is already here, Ashid Ali. Please, our special guests to come on stage as well for a group pic.
Can we make some space for the speaker in the middle? Come on, boys. Come on, speaker. Yeah. Come here. I can stand. Well done, players. Well done.
Well done. Please give them a round of applause. Well deserved. Keeping cricket alive in Tower Hamlets is what we need. Yes, yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to all the players. Well done.
Thank you.
Sorry guys, I think one more award left. For the Middlesex Community League, we got a very special award. Guys, can you be quiet a little bit, please? I know you're hungry, but we've got 2-3 minutes left. This award for the best bowler in the Community League, and it goes to Kalimuddin. Can Kalimuddin come forward, please? For the best bowler in the Community League.
That's the loudest that one will go. I've got the louder one now. Thank you. Again, please, another round of applause. We've come to the end of the awards, and thank you for your patience as well. I just want to say, hope to see you all next year. I'm sure all the cricketers, the club will be happy to see everyone's support as well, ongoing support. So thank you for attending this evening. Dinner will be served shortly. We have entertainment by Shumon Sharif and team. Our first entertainment will be by Nasima Queen. Okay. She'll be coming soon. She's just preparing. Right, we've come towards the end of the evening for the awards. So please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much. Excuse me all, I just want your attention just for a second. As I said, dinner's ready. Dinner is buffet. It's all prepared now. They have got it all ready. But there'll have to be some kind of an order so everybody doesn't go up together and just wait. So what we'll do, if the tables from the right can go one by one, and then that will keep a form of routine order going. Yes? Thank you. So can the right table, would you like to get your dinner? Do you want to test this? Our entertainment will start while you're having your dinner. I'd like to introduce Saida Naseem Queen. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you.
এই লেভেল একটু উঁচা থাকবে একটু এদিকে হ্যালো হ্যালো আরেকটু উপরে এই হ্যাঁ Feel love. বুঝছেন আমার সাথে আপনি অনুব্রা প্রথমে আপনি ধরবেন সাথে Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. Good evening. So good to see everybody, like successful children, like young generation now, today. And I'm so honored to be here. Just this